Now, reflecting back to everything that you went through in your life,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? What was that one moment that almost like kind of broke you?
Shit, when I lost my best friend, that shit kind of cooked me, man. It cooked me a lot. Like, we was like tight. That shit was like my brother. You feel me? He get shot. My mom was going to the hospital to check on him. That's the type of relationship we had. I knew him since I was like 9. So when he died, that kind of hurt a lot of relationships for me too, because he died around my neighborhood. So, you know, them type things you can't, retaliation is not really, you the same if you retaliate on somebody you love. You get what I'm saying? You the same as that person if you feel like they did something to somebody they love. So it hurt me because it's like, damn, I love everybody. Like, I came in.
Right.
So that shit really, it took me, and not to say somebody that I hung around was responsible for it, but if a lot of people could have stopped it, or a lot of people could have, you know what I mean, did something about this shit probably wouldn't have happened. But, you know, I can't blame nobody. But it definitely hurt a lot of my relationships I had with a lot of my friends.
When you lost your friend, you know, where was you at? You know, just can you take me through that moment?
Me and my cousin Bugatti, we was at the mechanic shop, and he called me. He called me before he died. He like, yo, bring John around here, man. I just went through some shit. I'm like, what? My phone died. So I'm getting in the car. My cousin like, yo, let your phone cut on, bro. You about to go around there blind. You tweaking. And I charged the phone up. Swear it took probably 30 seconds, bro. I picked the phone back up. We hop in the wheel. I'm calling him. And on my other line clicking, some shorty called me like, yo, hurry up, man. Troop just got shot. He on his way to the hospital. I'm like, what? So I just shot right to the hospital. But when they dragged him out the van, I already knew he was dead, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. He was gone. They dragged him out. He hit his head in the cement. I'm like, man, I'm just snapping like, fuck. And right there, I just was numb, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That probably was the last time I cried when somebody died. Cause when somebody that close died to you, you like, man, I could lose anybody. Like, you gotta be prepared for that shit.
Right.
So, and when I went to jail probably like a month after that for the attempt shit. I couldn't even like think about that because I gotta think about getting out of jail. So now I push it to the back of my mind. But you know, when you do something like that, you never gonna deal with it unless you really deal with it. So I still ain't deal with some shit like that. And I still ain't cry crazy about, and then my brother died right after, like my blood brother. And I couldn't even go through that because I ain't even deal with this joint yet. You feel me? Right. So it's like I ain't deal with neither one of them joints yet. And they was like the closest people to me that died. So yeah, that shit'll fuck you up.
You come off as the guy that things happen, events happen in your life, and you just got to keep it moving.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be on that. It's super bad, I think, because I feel like when I get to a certain point, I'm gonna just deal with all that shit at once, and that shit might crash me out. You feel me? So I be talking to people talk to a therapist and all that, but you know you can't talk to everybody.
Right. I used to say the same thing, man, and I kind of still like feel that way because I'm cautious of who I give my personal information to.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question, and it's a question that I ask a lot of people. Today, how's your mental health?
I think since I got out, bro, my mental health is real good. I ain't really going back and forth with nobody. I ain't all the negative shit. I ain't trying to talk about it. Anything that's, some illegal shit, I ain't dealing with it, bro. I'm just keeping nothing but good energy around me, bro, because that energy you put out, that shit important, bro. When you put that shit out, that shit's coming back, It's coming back. I had to learn that shit the hard way. So you gotta believe in the universe. Put some good energy out there. Stay consistent. Be good to motherfuckers, people you want to be good to you.
When life start lifing, how do you handle it? Like, what's your approach?
I pray, bro. That's the only thing you really can do. That's the only person that can change some shit for you. God. No matter what God, it's one God, but no matter what religion you are, you pray.
Right.
I got out of jail. Man, people ain't gonna believe that shit, bro. I talk to God, bro. I'm telling you. And he might not say words to you, but God will talk to you in some type of way. You just gotta you gotta understand yourself, I think. I think you gotta know yourself enough to know, like, this don't even make sense. Like how this happening? How does, you know what I'm saying? Like shit happens for a reason. I think when I went to jail this time, I met somebody, old head. He did like 15 years. He was locked up for something small. So he was smart as shit though, bro. He engineer, smart as shit. He putting inventions together in the cell. He don't talk to nobody, but this day he just talked to me, you feel me? And he looked at me, he said, yo, don't do it. I'm like, oh, hey, what is you talking about, bro? He like, don't do it, man. He like, come holler at me real quick. I have to go talk to him. This nigga broke down everything I was going through without me explaining it to him, bro. Swear to God. I was like, bro, how the fuck? He said, bro, I can see it in your face, bro. He said, you remind me of me, dog. And we start talking every day. He started giving me books to read and shit like that, bro. He got me through a lot of shit, bro. He got me through a whole lot of shit. Crashing out and all that. He come to myself, yo, I feel like we just need to talk today. I feel like you going through something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you need that type shit.
Right.
But, you know, yeah, I feel like that shit got me through a lot.